Most people think arguments are won with louder voices, sharper words, or clever insults. But the Stoics saw something deeper. Every argument is first a battle for your emotions. The moment someone can make you angry, defensive, or desperate to prove yourself, they have already taken control of you. This is why Marcus Aurelius reminded himself that another person's behavior belongs to them, but his response belongs only to him. A man with a sculpted body may look powerful, but a man with a sculpted mind is almost impossible to defeat. Today, you will discover 5 calm, intelligent responses that don't seek revenge or humiliation.
Welcome to the edge of the
quietly
galaxy.
communicate something far more powerful. You cannot control me. And once people realize your peace is beyond their reach, their words lose their power. One of the greatest mistakes people make is believing they must defend themselves every time someone misunderstands them. But ask yourself this: why should your peace depend on changing another person's mind? Most criticism is not an objective truth. It is simply another person's perspective, shaped by their own fears, experiences, and insecurities. When someone attacks your choices, your success, or your character, calmly say, "You're entitled to
True
your
wealth
opinion."
is to want nothing. You
Stop
have power
speaking.
over your mind.
Silence is what makes
Realize
this
this,
phrase powerful.
and you will find
It
strength.
tells the other person that their judgment is
You must
not
rule your
prison.
mind,
Marcus
or it will
Aurelius
surely
believed
rule
that
you.
we suffer more from our
Stand
opinions
firm and
than from
unmoved,
reality itself.
like a rock against
Let
the
people
storm.
think what they wish. You do not need to carry the burden
You have
of correcting
power over your
every
mind,
misunderstanding.
Not
Your
outside
life
events.
will always
Realize
speak
this,
louder than your
and you will
explanations.
find strength.
The deepest insecurity is not failing. It's believing you must constantly convince others that you are enough. Many people waste years trying to prove their intelligence, their success, or their worth to people who have already decided not to understand them. Stoicism offers freedom from this exhausting cycle. When someone challenges your value, calmly respond, "I don't need to prove myself." Those words come from inner certainty, not arrogance. A truly disciplined man understands that respect earned through actions lasts longer than respect demanded through arguments. Every minute spent defending yourself is a minute stolen from becoming the person you were meant to be. A sculpted life is built in silence, through consistency, discipline, and patience, not through endless explanations.
When people begin losing an argument, many stop searching for truth and start searching for your emotional weak points. Suddenly, they bring up your past mistakes, attack your personality, or change the subject completely. This is not confidence. It is distraction. Instead of following them into emotional chaos, calmly say, "Let's stay on the real issue." This simple sentence immediately exposes manipulation without becoming aggressive. It reminds everyone in the conversation that truth has no need for emotional tricks. The Stoics believed wisdom comes from focusing only on what matters and ignoring everything that pulls your mind away from reason. Every time you refuse to be distracted, you strengthen your discipline. Every time you return the conversation to truth, you protect your dignity.
Many people believe walking away means losing. Stoicism
Time
teaches the
flows
opposite.
like a river,
Sometimes
yet the
the
truth
greatest
remains
victory
carved
is
in
refusing
stone.
to enter a battle
Seek
that
wisdom
has no
and great-
purpose. Ask yourself, what will you gain by winning an argument with someone committed to misunderstanding you? Peace cannot exist where ego demands victory. Calmly saying, "I'm not interested in fighting," is not surrender, it is self-respect. Seneca warned that anger is temporary madness because it steals your judgment before it steals anything else. The disciplined man understands that his energy is limited. He spends it building his future, protecting his family, improving his character, not feeding arguments that produce nothing but regret. Every unnecessary conflict you avoid is another investment in your inner strength. An insult is often a mirror reflecting the person who speaks it. People
who constantly criticize others usually reveal wounds they have never healed within themselves. When someone tries to shame you, mock you, or attack your character, calmly respond, "That says more about you than me." Then let silence finish the conversation. You do not need to punish people who are already revealing their own weaknesses. Stoicism teaches that we should never allow another person's bitterness to become part of our identity. Your character is not defined by their words. It is defined by your response. The strongest man refuses to borrow another person's anger because he knows peace is too valuable to trade for temporary satisfaction.
Every strong man must know where kindness ends and boundaries begin. Respect does not mean allowing yourself to be insulted endlessly. When someone repeatedly crosses the line, calmly say, "This conversation is over." Then leave, without anger, without revenge, and without looking back. You owe no explanation to someone who refuses to show basic respect. Epictetus taught that your freedom begins the moment you stop giving other people authority over your emotional state. Walking away is not
Welcome
avoiding conflict.
to the edge of
It
the
is
galaxy.
refusing to let toxic people rent space inside your mind. Sometimes silence is not an escape. It is a declaration of self-worth. People fear anger for a moment, but they respect emotional control for a lifetime. A man who stays calm under pressure becomes unpredictable because he cannot be manipulated. Others may shout, accuse, or insult him, yet he remains steady, like a mountain during a storm. This quiet confidence changes the entire atmosphere of a conversation. Suddenly, the loudest person no longer appears strong. The calmest person does. Real authority is never forced. It is felt. The Stoics understood that mastering your emotions gives you a power no title, money, or status can provide. When you master yourself, the opinions of others become background noise instead of life-changing events. The world teaches you to defeat other people. Stoicism teaches you to defeat the parts of yourself that make you easy to control. Your pride, your insecurity,
Welcome
your need for
to the
approval,
edge of the
and your
galaxy.
fear of rejection. Every difficult conversation becomes training. Every insult becomes an opportunity. Every moment of restraint strengthens your character. A sculpted body can inspire admiration, but a sculpted soul inspires trust, respect, and quiet authority. The man who conquers himself walks through life differently. He doesn't chase validation because he has already found something far more valuable: inner peace. The next time someone tries to provoke you, remember this simple truth. They are not testing your intelligence. They are testing your self-control. Anyone can react. Few can remain calm. Anyone can speak louder. Few can speak wiser. Let your silence carry confidence. Let your words carry purpose. Let your boundaries carry strength. You do not
Welcome
need
to the
defeat
edge of
every
the
opponent
galaxy.
you meet. You only need to refuse becoming the kind of person they want you to become. That is the hidden power of Stoicism. The man who protects his mind protects his future. And the man who cannot be emotionally controlled has already achieved a victory that no argument can ever take away.